Episode of Stoned. Today, we're playing some more God of War Ragnarök. Okay, we're just gonna keep going right where we left off from.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos,
Yeah.
it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we?
Yes.
Now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
Well, that'll take me to that. Okay.
Well,
I
good
think
to see
circle
you
to jump.
making new friends.
Yeah, circle to jump.
Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
Yeah.
All set. This'll get you home.
Awesome. Thank you, Brock Sindri. You guys, legends.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, though.
I will not abandon my home.
You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Great. My urge for shinies and collectives.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
You cannot hurt me, boy. Boy.
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you so secretive?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Show me. Gather your things.
Musical intrigue swells. Okay, so we're collecting up all of our collectibles from the last game, and well, the last couple games, obviously. Armor and equipment for stats like strength, defense, equip gear before heading out. Okay, so now I did just get something, and I think it was, yeah, that's just better defense. I didn't want that piece, but they want me to go through this stuff and upgrade the axe and do attachments and, I mean, sure. I had to check it's just nice to see the Blades of Chaos back. Fuck. Okay, that's my bad, because I didn't go back and change my armor again.
Are you ready?
And I didn't change none of his armor either.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Doe didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, this is probably chicker.
And fresh. Did they all get in while the stage was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's been a while
Seriously,
since I've had
who'd be
these.
stringing up raiders like that?
Like, you know exactly who. Come on. She's been trying to kill you guys this whole time.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Let's go this way.
Here's the temple now. Just
Okay.
need to find a way around.
Never mind. How about we don't go that way? Nice. But, fuck it. Let's go see. I'm curious. Let's go fight it.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
We wouldn't have got that hex over if I didn't go this way. Sweet. Yeah, that's definitely chicker. Here we go, brother.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
You saying it wasn't you doesn't make me feel like it wasn't you anymore.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Dumb boy. Are you just gonna jump? Cool. Yeah, you guys don't like Claire for sure.
Well, he returned from the dead rather swiftly.
We almost died from that. Alright, skill tree available. Use Kratos' face to purchase skills. Alright. To unlock skills with XP, yeah, Kratos and Atreus can earn XP separately in combat, okay. So we have 1,500 of Kratos' face, but only 56 of Atreus' face. Atreus, my boy, your skills are surely lacking. We need to get a lot of your face in order to upgrade you. Okay. We can get a bunch. So, what do we got here? Vaporized Frost Blades melee attacks against frost enemies deal bonus damage. After impaling an enemy with Hyperion hold R1 to launch forward towards grounded enemies to cause an impact with high stun. After impaling an enemy with Blazing Surge, hold R2 to throw the other blade into the target, send a further pulse of enemies down both chains to cause a damaging explosion. Burn. Leaping spin. That's a sprint attack. High damage flurry. Well, so that's the funny thing is we're currently using. Okay, so we'll get the base for both the technique, right? So that way we got bonus damage for both. We're currently fighting frost guys, so let's get the big one. Because that's just a flurry of quick attacks. So, that's kind of nice to have. 300 isn't enough to get anything else. And then 56 isn't enough for him. Oh, let's put my armor back on, because I don't really like it. Touch it. All you get, Atreus, is oh, because I'm on art. Okay. What? You kind of got robbed, Atreus. I'm sorry. It's like we had a bunch of sweet armor for you, so you should have at least gotten more than that. Should have at least gotten more than that.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Like that? Is that better?
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him.
Oh, my
He's
puppy's
out
currently
there.
having dreams.
We gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
But what do you know? Oh. I feel like I should melt that. Right? Like, isn't that something that I should be... Oh.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Nista.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Mash triangle to charge up the blades of chaos with fire. Follow up with R1 for a fire.
Too late.
Use your blade! Burn them! More raiders! Left side!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. First F. Here we go. Quick sip. Jump right back into it. Honestly, wasn't expecting to fight
We
instantly.
should keep moving.
Too late.
Use your blade! Burn them!
Ah, frozen! What now?
Watch out! Left side!
Oh, that guy hits hard. Alright, we'll have a super quick pub. And we will jump right back into it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them!
Right side, brother!
Lisa!
Nice, okay. Okay, so that is a way to go, but is that the way? Because if it is, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, that's not a way to go. Sweet. Just kind of use that. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Trace is kind of staring at it like, hey man, like this thing right here.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet
Yeah.
somehow new terrors only flourish. As it haunt you.
Ooh.
Felt that one, brother.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Alright.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Yeah, I remember when we used to have to carry him.
Yet another grisly scene.
Lisa!
Alright, let's see. We got some more health there, which we'll take. He's staring at this stuff over here. Up we go.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator.
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Whoa. Ouch. 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 Okay, first attempt. Probably like I want to say a third. I don't want to say halfway because that was obviously a little bit more than halfway. But first attempt to third, that's pretty good. We're gonna have a super equip up here, and then we'll get right back into it. Alright, let's get some.
A stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Yeah, so she's doing fire damage, so I should definitely be on that.
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah? Left leg!
That. Nice. Nice.
Winter Freya, the raiders storm Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Form a massive ice around the Goliath attack, run up to it and strike a target with incredible force. Sweet. Okay. Each weapon can hold light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, a runic attack and slowly gathers runic energy that can be released in a powerful attack. Okay, view the axe, yep, select the attack. Okay, Winter's Bite, got it. I don't have a heavy one yet, so that's okay. My shield is broken, which sucks. Oh, in my fight, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Okay, built up another 785. He's got 500. Still not enough. First one we can get for Atreus is 750. Okay. Grabs enemies. Watchful Protector. When Kratos is under pressure. Oh, that's kind of sad though. I don't want him to be my tank. I'm the tank. Hyperion Pull. That might be useful, actually. I do tend to evade backwards a lot. Well, that's just the basic hold charge, so we should definitely get that. Alright, what are we doing? Here we go. Oh yeah, we were heading up. That's right. Okay. Did that make you happy? Like, I'm kind of confused. Like, I know with... Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, so like, I have to use them so many times.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize.
Wait, why am I down here? These things? Maybe something will eventually be down there? Why does it always have to be spiders? Poor
How do you always
giant.
know how to find those?
Like 7 games, boy. This ain't my first rodeo. Wait, has Kratos even seen a rodeo?
Well, the collapsed pillar is new,
Probably.
but the shrine is just on the other side.
Okay.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things. Even stone.
Sweet.
That should help. There we go. Come on.
Okay, but wait now. That created a pathway there.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Okay. Oh.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
All of them?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me.
Oh, of course he has been.
Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine.
Svartalheim.
So? What now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
How do I?
There's a shortcut this way.
No. How do I? Hey.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Oh yeah, baby.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Yeah.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting
Okay.
without a shield?
It is not my first time.
I'm ready for a fight. Let's get some. I think I'm. Yeah, I'm good.
Yikes! He hit hard!
Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you! Look out!
Nice. So that's where I was. Alright, we're gonna just go this way, I guess. Get that crap over.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Fuck, you're so smart, Mimir.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
I already am, boy. I already am. This fire is still kind of burning. Oh, it's right behind our house. Okay, that makes more sense.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Shields available as an opportunity to forge a new shield. Navigate to the shield's menu. Okay.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
So I need slag to get my Rond back. We could get our Dauntless. Or... Okay, so essentially we're going with a parry or absorption. right? So like this guy, I'm pretty much just gonna be a tank with this one, and then when I'm ready to attacking back, or I'm parrying while I continue to attack. So I think I'm gonna go with the parry, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think I want speed. Okay, so I need one slag deposit in order to be able to craft it. And then I need 3 in order to get my Rond back. And then 4 to upgrade my Dauntless. Okay. Rock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Perfect. I was just complaining about that.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Okay. So this is just hack silver to craft. Husk arm guards, fortified husk, or bitters bracers of might. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay, so 5 and 3 to 16 and 11, or 3 and 6 to 11 and 17. Or 4 and 4 just up to 13 and 13. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, and then these are crafting. These are just upgrades. That's why they were lit up. Okay, that makes sense. And then I already got him. We have 23, 22 for our hack silver. So, 1,000, 5 of our iron to get that, and then literally just money to craft them. 3 iron to upgrade. Same with those. Okay, so either I upgrade my belt and my bracers, or I get a chest piece and then buy the other bracers and belts. Because no matter what, the chest piece is going to cost 5 of my forged iron. Spit shine. That's the trophy that I just got. So let's go and get the... Wait. Something I can...
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl.
A frozen flame?
Give her here.
Yeah.
She's overdue for some broth.
Nice. Okay, so that costed nothing, it just costed a frozen flame. That was amazing. A chaos flame, okay. And we already did our shield.
Found some items you
Shit.
left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Thank you.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself.
I know, you guys are talking. Dark Odyssey handles. So, okay, wait, let's go back to my shield. No, my blades. Okay, they don't give me any, upgrade.
What'll it be?
I was doing armor.
Need something special?
So let's do the defense ones.
Hey! Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully, huh?
I will not.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
Okay, was that everything?
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
I do kind of want a snack.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
What am I coming and seeing? Just that you're sleeping in the food? Okay.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Alright,
How
while
do
they
we
talk,
unlock
I'll be
the
right back.
realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew
Ta-da!
Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Okay, sorry about that. We're just gonna save it super quick. Okay, so we now have 2 hours, and almost 2 and a quarter. We already done this.
I've
Let's see
always
if they got
wanted to see
anything
your
to
home
say.
realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Alright, let's go.
You hear that?
I do. But do I see him? No. Where's Ratatasker? He started this whole fucking mess, didn't he? Was pestering. Oh,
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
the babies of... What's the... There's two different things warring, right? It's like a bird at the top and
We'll just need the Bifrost and the
basilisk
head.
at the
Brock,
bottom.
do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grasswalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
I need a light.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Concentrate. Yeah, okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Boy.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are
You
these
go.
things so fast?
Behind you!
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Let's go!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Maybe you just don't believe hard enough.
Nisa!
One less feathery spy.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Resources? Where?
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
So I'm gonna probably do this quite a bit, where I see shiny piece of candy, and I go, ooh, piece of candy. Go around and collect that other one. I think it was, yeah.
Did you see that over there?
Nope.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
I want to explore a little bit here. Is that pointing up? Yeah, I guess. Okay. But like, okay, sorry. I'll come back and do this in a second. There is stuff over here.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Brave Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
See, that's why I come back for that. Hey, dude, an apple. Sweet. Okay, now we can move on. I am satisfied with this area. It's like, I feel like I can go under this. Like, I think I can walk out there. Okay. I can't go left or right here. I Oh. Hmm. Oh well.
Left side!
Right side! Incoming!
Not bad.
Misa! Watch your left!
Damn.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Damn. I'm still getting used to the fight mechanics, but no excuses. That was just a terrible death. I gotta switch to.
Left side! Behind you! Look out!
Right side! Incoming! Misa!
Left side!
Behind!
Oh, my shield was not working there. I kept hitting to block, but yep. I don't know if I'm pressing her a little too late, or maybe my block was broken.
Misa!
Okay.
Come on, get up, brother.
Okay. These guys are tough. The barrage, I think here at the end is when I need to switch to my blades. Pull them all this way.
Behind you, look out!
Okay, so what it is my light attacks aren't enough to actually fucking stagger them. So they're able to tank my light attacks and just attack through them, which makes sense because they're just light attacks. But at the same time, I need to be able to.
Behind!
There's two at once.
Behind you, brother!
Okay, I got Ethan.
Behind you, brother!
Lisa!
Nice. Oh, I survived them all. Okay, perfect. I switched to the blades right when I wanted to. Yeah, that next round was gonna be real hectic. So I kept the aggro on them pretty good. I'm satisfied with that fight.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
I'm just checking for treasures.
Mista!
Behind you, watch out! That's showing them.
Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. We're crushing it now. So I wanted up. That was the whole thing, and I found it right here. Nice.
Father, up there. Nista! Find anything good up there?
Some unique resources. Hey, grab that. Nice. Ooh. I like the look of that. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, I got enough for Atreus to get his. I think for Kratos, we'll go... I don't think I want to grapple. Okay. I'm gonna buy this. So bear with me. I'm going to apologize now if it's starting. If it sounds bad. It's getting hot in here. I need to turn my AC on. So we're gonna go. And if it starts to get real bad, I'll monitor chat in a couple minutes. So that way, I'll turn it off for a bit or something. Okay. We're going. We come from there. We did all that. We grabbed that. I can see stuff going on here. So we're going over here. What is that? Yeah, I can't interact with that. Oh.
Behind you! Look out!
Lisa! Down!
Left side!
Okay.
Come on, Kratos!
I'm a little surprised at the range of that attack. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to check this now. So it is a little audible, but it's nothing crazy. So if any of you genuinely don't like it, it's actively interrupting, you know, the stream, like it's genuinely upsetting you, please let me know. Oh. Okay.
Lisa!
On your right!
Lisa! Behind! Nista!
Nice. Didn't spit not now, so that kind of sucks. I can see I can jump up there, so I'll go and explore that.
Nista! They capped those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Okay, I need to get up. That's why I need to go up this way. So I can check the...
Left, right.
Yeah, they're fucking tough. Shit. Alright. Here we go. I haven't uncapped it yet, so I'll uncap it.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Ooh, I can... Okay. I didn't realize I could just do this.
On your left.
Pizza! Those things are everywhere. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Okay, but... What's coming up here all just for that? Secrets!
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety. Defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Okay, so I can... No, I can't land there. There is stuff here, though. So I do need to land somewhere here. Maybe I can perch up on that. No. Man, I don't like leaving knowing that that chest is there. I'll probably have to come back for it.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Is that a dog barking?
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we...
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Is that all I come up here for?
You did it! Let's see what it drops.
leg?
Father, up there. Nista! It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Alright.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Yes.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Mista.
Oh, I can't cheese this, really? Oh, oh.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's where I came from. That's right. But now I'm way far away from that chest.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh.
Yeah.
They're, running away.
They probably think we're raiders.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Was definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Ooh. Ooh. Who's candy? Oh.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
2 of 48. Can I freeze that? This is gonna be a fight. I was gonna say, just look at everywhere I can go. There's gotta be a fight here, yeah. This is a big open area. Okay, 2 seconds. We're gonna have a quick drink and a puff before we jump into this. So that way, excuse me, we are good to go. So this is definitely gonna be a fight, so 2 seconds. Okay. Here we go.
Sindri! Hello. I'd
Oh.
return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavel here.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Watch your right!
Behind you, brother!
Okay, so, Derlin,
At your service.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. Till we meet again!
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Okay, now that we got that thing, let's go back.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Nice. 2 of 14. Alright, we're crushing these foams. And I was right, that was a fight, so glad we took a second.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. Where clearly is a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of troops.
Right side, brother! Behind you, brother!
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion.
Whew.
Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned...
There's no way. They almost killed me. They're tough. Oh, this is where... Yeah, no. This is where I just come out of. Turn back around. So we got that. But how? Something we haven't unlocked yet. Okay. This also looks like a fight. Okay, so which way to the secrets?
Oh wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
I don't know what that one was. But it's gone. There's health back there. See, I don't like this. Oh, are we gonna get our other ability back? The elf ability? Elf, hmm. Nope, just a big circle. Okay. Oh, these things are everywhere. What? Oh, nice. I had to. He was gonna kill me. I'm not messing with those ones anymore. Not messing with those ones at all. Okay, but this looks like the way forward. So that other one feels like the way secrets. The way secrets. What else has health?
This looks promising, right? Looks like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well,
Nope.
we don't want to intimidate him.
That's the way forward.
There's a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
Oh, oh,
None
What?
taken. Fair point, though.
what?
Very well.
I am now so confused. Okay, now I'm very confused. So where does this take me? Back to the entrance. Okay. That's, yeah, okay. So this was the way forward.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
God damn it, head. Shut down the mining rigs. Alright.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Does it at least have a light in it? Okay, compass and map. The Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad to jump to the map. Okay. Alright, use L to move around the map, use R to zoom in and out. Okay, follow the gold icon to stay on the path or track favors. Blue icons to pin them to the compass. Alright.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
All the pieces of candy. Oh, because they're dwarves, and I'm really tall. This would probably be short for even them, though. I feel like Brock and... Well, maybe not Brock, but Sindri definitely would have to watch his head coming in here. Okay, so I need to get more of the map. Yeah, yeah, okay. I get it. I need to get more of the map unlocked.
Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Okay, but does that unlock it, or... I hope so. Alright, here we go.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Oh, time is it? Yeah, I can mess around with a couple of them.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Okay, so we have one right in the bay here. like directly in front of us, and 3 more. Is that all of them, though? Yeah, there's only 3 bays. Okay, let's see how long
So,
this
which way do we
takes
go?
us.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Stop assuming Tyr's alive, but...
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control. Oh, and well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim.
Nice.
Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Great. Now we can make it across.
On your left!
Okay, got that. Very nice. And we go up. You starting to climb like me too? Just all upper body strength. Okay, so we have some bombs here. That's why we have some bombs here.
They just keep coming!
It's a bear trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Behind you, brother!
Oh, big hits. Big hits. Oh, nice. Get some.
What's your left? A block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Sorry, I'm just kind of curious. See if maybe there's anything I missed. No? Okay. Just a fight, and then, yeah. So,
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now. How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Appreciate it.
Whatever you need.
crap. Ooh. Because I have the ore for it. Might as well.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Sweet, and then it's just the same stuff that I've been using. Okay, and then, so what did I upgrade the last time? My wrist armor? No, my chest. Okay, so we should do wrist armor for sure.
should fit.
I'll upgrade my waist armor.
Wear it with pride.
Okay, now I'll craft the other two that I didn't craft the last time.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Okay.
What can I make for you?
Oh, I need more hack silver. I don't want to sell my stuff yet. What are those for? How much do I need? I just need 100, right? I'll just sell one. Haha!
Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Yeah.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Sweet. 19 hack silver.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Sure. We're about to do one though.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Reinforce up high! Up and down! On your left!
Poison! Right side!
What's that?
Behind you! Watch out! Grim perched up high! Knock him down! Right side! Farther!
Uh-oh. Poor connection? Something happened. I wonder what's going on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me try to figure this out. I wonder why. Poor connection all of a sudden. See if I can fiddle with some stuff here. My apologies. Ugh. Hmm. Yeah, this is weird. I wonder why this is. Okay, I might have to end the stream, unfortunately. So I'll save it, cause honestly, might as well. Just overwriting my Sindri's House manual save 1. We're at about 3 hours, 24 minutes, and 38 seconds. So I'll call it here. I'll try to figure out what's going on with my connection, and yeah, we'll pick it up next Sunday. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. My apologies for the technical difficulties here at the end. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!